Hello, welcome to Lesson 8 of Mastering Java. Here we're going to continue working with strings and we're going to learn how to concatenate strings, which is a long fancy word which just means we're going to learn how to combine strings together. So we've learned how to declare and instantiate a string, multiple strings actually, and we've learned how to print them to the screen. Now we're going to learn how to combine them together. And I'll give you a practical example of when you might need to do that. First, let's create a string. So I'll put the string keyword and let's call it last name, right? And my last name is Gibson, so I'm going to put quotation mark Gibson, and at the outside of the quote I'll put a semicolon there. So I have created a string called last name, and I've assigned my last name to it. All right. Now I may want to do the same thing, string with my first name, so I'll call it first name quotation Jason. Now of course I could have created these strings using the new keyword, new string parentheses Gibson in quotation. It's exactly equivalent to what we're doing here. The reason I'm doing last name and first name is because I'm giving you kind of a practical example. Let's say you were writing a program to store names and telephone numbers. So you might have a field, an input field for the last name. The user types the last name. Think of a credit card form or something on a website. And then I may have another blank where they type in the first name. Now I can store this in my database in terms of last name and first name, no problem, but I may want to put these two strings together in order to store them as one string to print them to the screen. I can print them separately, of course, but I may want to put them together because my full name is Jason Gibson, right? Or if you want to know another way of doing this, maybe I'll have string middle name like this, and my middle name happens to be Noel, right? So that's my middle name. Now let's do something like this. Let's create another string, and we'll call this full name. Now here is how you concatenate or combine strings in Java. What I'm doing here is I'm creating another string called full name, and inside of this I want it to say Jason, which is my first name, then my middle name, then my last name, and I want all of that to be there. All right. Now, if I do that exactly as I have said to you, then the way I would do it is I would say first name plus middle name plus last name. So here I have three strings. First name is a string, middle name is a string, last name is a string. The pluses should look familiar to you because we've been using pluses all the time when we use our print statements. The pluses basically tell Java to link this string with this one with this one. So literally you put it all together and then you stick it in this string that I've created over there. So we can have system.out.println, and I can print this to the screen, full name, right? Let me go ahead and do that. Jason Noel Gibson. So everything works exactly as we said. We have the three strings, we've concatenated them or combined them together into and stored them into another string name, which I can then print to the screen. So now you can see the utility of that. I can capture the inputs, for instance, from the keyboard. The user may type their name in separate blanks, but then I can combine them together to print to the screen or whatever. Now, the only thing that's not quite right is there's no space between the names, and that's something important for you to know. When you concatenate strings in any programming language, it doesn't put spaces for you. It literally just takes the character string here and it puts it next to the next one, puts it next to the next one. It's not going to do any sort of spaces for you. So there's a couple of things you can do to fix that. The cheap way to do it up here when I declare my first name Jace is I can just put a space after that. And after my middle name, I could put a space after I declare that one. I don't need one after my last name because that's the last word. If I run this again, then everything is spaced out fine because literally it's taking this string including the space, and then after it's attaching this string, including the space, and then I have Gibson there. So everything looks fine. That's totally fine to do, but it's kind of cheap because what if I'm collecting a credit card form, for instance? The person typing in his first name is not going to put a space after it. He's not going to put a space after he types in his middle name either. So let's put this back the way it was, and I'll show you an alternative way to fix this. Notice we run it again, we get rid of the spaces. When we combine them together, this string contains the characters Jason. This string contains the characters Noel. So here I can just put another quotation, space, another quotation, space, and a plus. Notice what's happening here. It's telling Java, take the string called first name, concatenate or attach to the rear end of it a space. This double quotes with an empty space is another string literal which I'm attaching to the end of this, and then I put my middle name. If I run it here, then I have Jason space and Noel Gibson is still together because I need to do the same thing here. So I can put like this and so on. So literally it reads like a sentence. This string, then put a space, this string, then put a space, this string, and they're all linked with pluses. That's how we tell Java to link things together. And then my name is printed out. This is sort of more like what you would see if you were coding this to capture someone's name. So I can have an input field for the last name, input field for the first name, input field for the middle name. I don't rely on the user to put spaces anywhere, but when I print the name out to the screen, I can attach the spaces where needed, store it into a string, which then I can carry through my program, and I can put it at, on the top of the screen or whatever I'm trying to do. So this is a lesson in string concatenation. Basically, in order to link them together, you use the plus signs we've been doing, and I've showed you how to insert spaces where needed if you ever need to do that. And of course, once you concatenate them together, you can put it into a string which you can dump into a print statement, which is what we've done here. Let me show you one more thing though. I can actually, here I did it for the purpose of illustration. I've concatenated all these strings together and I put them into a new string. But actually, if I just right click and I just copy this, I can take this out of my print statement if I so desire, and I can paste this in, and then I can just totally delete this guy here. So what I have now is my 3 strings I've declared, initialized, and I just put this whole concatenation thing inside of the print statement. I'm going to get exactly the same output. So just depends on how you want to write your program, if you want to have everything inside of the print statement or if you want to assign it to a string and then put that in there. There's no right answer to any of this. I'm just showing you different ways to do things. Make sure you understand this, play around with it. It's something you use quite a bit in programming in Java.